Guys, how about you sub for the baby?
How about you guys sub for the baby or donate to one of the also many donation goals that he has? I mean, have you ever wondered where your donation money goes to? Let's take a look at Sindrener. His WoW character seems to have pretty good item level, huh?
But I have mythic dressed and stuff like that, but yeah.
I mean, he has to be good at raids, right? He has Mythic Dress Tag Trinket, which is basically the best trinket of the expansion. He has some Mythic and soft gear. So let's take a look at his raiding UI. Well, that doesn't look like a raiding UI to me. Something must be wrong here, right? After all, Sindrener is a Mythic Raider, so how about we check some of his raid logs? 0.7% average performance level in raids. Is that really correct? Let's take a look at some actual logs. Well, he's playing with normal level trinket. Is it like some extra challenge? Are you challenging yourself, Sindrener? Oh, you did less damage than the healers here. I wonder why that is, huh? No, this cannot be, guys. Let's take a look at some more logs. Normal trinkets again, right? Yeah. Fuck me, less damage than healers again. Oh, playing with some pretty good healers, Sindrener, huh? Like, your guild must be really good. I mean, Dressed is an easier boss. Well, you're like, PvP trinkets, please no. Oh, that's my boy, dude. You outdamaged the healers. Well, too bad you did less damage than the tanks here. Well, I guess you deserved all of this mythic gear though, because all of it has been traded to you. Just like in a boost. I mean, I don't wanna say anything, but yeah. Well, primarily Sindrener is a PvPer though, right? Well, he streamed on 22nd of August. Let's hear what he had to say back then.
Imagine then having no high rating in World of Warcraft. Then it's like right now I LFG or play with some in real life friend.
Well, that is kind of weird though, right? Because just 2 weeks later, Sindrener has achieved Gladiator from basically no rating at all, right? So his character went from under 2k rating to almost 2.6k rating in one day with 99% win rate, huh? Well, I guess his friends really are that amazing at World of Warcraft. So he went from not having a 2.2k achievement to getting Gladiator, which is 50 wins above 2.4k rating in one day on September 6th. This is simply unachievable in the current state of the game, unless you have 3 tournament players, which would imply that Sindrener actually did bot a boost. There's just too many variations, too many counters, comp matters too much. There is no way that it was Sindrener. What's interesting though is that he dropped 250 rating on purpose right after he achieved his Gladiator to drop down to more believable win rate of 77%. That's quite smart, hiding your 99% win rate that the boosters got for you, right? Well, it would have been, but he actually streamed 2 weeks prior getting his boost, and you can see that his win rate is actually 47%, and that was all under 2k rating. We can actually go on nameched website, and yes, indeed, we can see that his highest achieved rating was on the same day that he finished his Gladiator, 6th of September.
I do play Rogue already. It's not the first time I play. Like this is my Rogue. Like my Rogue is not really new. I played some Arena.
Now let's get into the real conspiracy theory though. Why did Sindrener rename his Rogue, which had his original name Sindrener, into a Sindrener with an accent over his E? Well, the answer is simple. It's because Sindrener wanted to hide the fact that he's bought a boost. Well, you see, there are websites that track every single game played by the players, and the whole activity of a player is reset once you rename the character. Now, as you can see, I have actually went to the profile of Waz on nameched, and all of his game history is archived there. All the games are being recorded by the website, and there's a graph which shows the rating progress over the course of the season. Now let's go back to Sindrener's profile, and let's see that he actually has no activity over his profile at all. That's because the site bugs out when you rename your character. This is why Sindrener added an accent mark to his name. Another website called nameched can tell us that Sindrener actually renamed his character on 28th of September. With the help of another website, nameched, we can tell that Sindrener renamed his character on 28th of September, which adds him to the tracker of the website with 2.4k rating at once. And we can also see that he is not in a 3v tracker at all, because he dropped below the ratings even supported by the tracker when he tried to hide his 99% win rate that the boosters achieved. Going back to Zunamate, and we can indeed see that it was 28th of September when the 2v2 boost has been finished, which is the same day that on ArenaMate Sindrener has been added through the tracker. In conclusion, Sindrener renamed his character on 28th of September, right after receiving 2.4k rating from his 2v2 boost that is bought. So in conclusion, Sindrener paid extra $20 to Blizzard to get a rename, to mask his arena activity from the trackers, in hopes that him buying the boost will not be found out. Well, I have bad news, Sindrener. Autism wins again. So this is where your donation money goes to. Let's keep supporting Sindrener in his World of Warcraft pay-to-win career?